What's up, YouTube? We got Cameron here, Cam, and Trevor. Check them out. We just got back from Steel Fox last night. Had a 3v3 Grand Creators Case / Trophy tournament. As you can see, we got second place. Very nice. So what were you playing, Cameron?
I decided to go back to my roots. Played Prank Kids, of course, with the Brave Engine.
The hot new spice.
Yeah.
I ain't really spicy about using it. So.
I mean, I feel like it was a really good engine. I mean, I've been playing PK for like almost a year, and just to like kind of catch people off guard and switch back to Prank Kids I feel like it was pretty effective. And being able to, go back to the deck that got me my first local tops after almost a year of this channel being in existence is a really fun thing.
That was like the first video,
Yeah, it definitely was.
It was this month too. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
March 29th. But no, we'll go ahead and get into the deck profile.
All right, let's get into
what you was cooking up with. Start off, of course, 3 fans, 3 drop, 3 lamp, 2 water. Not much to say about that. Standard
2
stuff.
water. That's a rock boy.
Rock, you know what I mean.
I
just woke up. Standard ratios. I mean, you kind of don't really want to see multiple because of you want to just see the Brave Engine and just like hella hand traps. So you definitely
Too bad you never see your children though.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Kids don't like Cam.
I don't got custody. But no. 3 place, of course, just more kids.
Yeah.
You got about like an 89% chance of opening a Prank Kid.
For you?
For me, look, we don't talk about that. 2 Pandemonium, 1 place. I mean.
Yeah, you search Pandemonium.
Yeah.
Recycle it. Yeah.
I mean, 1 Call By, 1 Instant Fusion, 1 Third Dragon Fusion. That's like pretty much all the stuff to like help the Prank Kids part of the deck out.
Yeah. Call By really good this format going second too.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Shout out to Aaron from Top Tier Gaming Yugioh for the Call By the game. Just Call By game 1, game 2, game 3. But, he got me game 3 with it. So, I mean, it was deserved.
Payback.
And then for the Brave Engine, 3 Water Girl, 1 Griffin Rider, a 3 Right, 1 Faithful, Draco back, and then the Foolish Burial for the right. Huge shout out to Ramon. That man, he came in clutch with this.
Yeah,
I really needed this, and he was like, "Yo, I got you."
He showed it. That Faithful is
even got that CR Faithful, man. He really put his trust in me, and I was able to pull out for him. And then for the hand traps, 2 Nib, 2 Droll, 3 Veiler, 2 Ash, and 2 Ogre.
We had some pretty heavy theory on this ratio, right?
Yeah, you want, like I said, you want to see a multitude of different hand traps to kind of just stop turns altogether. And then on top of that, when we were putting in this deck and we put in Veiler over Imperm, we wanted to have hand traps that are able to be activated even with monsters on field. So when you activate Prank to end phase and you draw into a hand trap, it's actually usable rather than just having something you have for the next turn.
Well, that's also why we cut the DPE engine too.
Yeah, as well. You usually you end phase, you draw Fusion Destiny or one of the bricks or something. It's it's not really that effective. But drawing a hand trap that you can actually use after drawing off of rocks and having your starting hand is just really effective. Yeah. That's it for the main deck. 41 cards. And then for the extra deck, of course, the 1 Male.
Sad face. Always gotta put it back.
3 Doodles, the 1 Bow Wow, the 1 Roaster. That's for the Winks.
You still like the Rooster?
I mean, it didn't really come up. Honestly, I kept it in case I went against back row decks. The side cards did the stuff for the back row.
Yeah.
So, I may end up actually cutting it for something else, but I guess it's okay.
Understandable.
And then for the fusions, of course, 2 Butlers, the Rocky Ride, the Red Washer, the 2 homies. And then the 2 Lynx fighters.
Yeah.
This is what we put in instead of the DPE engine, to help.
And the Toad too.
Yeah, we cut the Toad and the DPE in order to play these 2 to help play through Nib better and get the Butler on board through Thunder Dragon Fusion. And then of course the Verte, the Unicorn, and the Access Code. All standard stuff for the most part.
Verte broken.
Then for the side deck.
Side deck, I forgot about that. I'm tired.
we got the 2 tokens.
Oh, you got the Heart and the Ghost Girl.
Yep, this is my Prank Kids token, this is my Berries token. So until we go to a YCS and get our actual token, that's what we run.
Teleport ourselves into the game.
For the side deck, like I said, 2 Lancia, 2 Crow, and 3 Droplet. This is all just like mainly stuff to like not lose to PK or Cyclone decks.
Yeah. The Crow, in my opinion, is like one of the best hand traps against the Scythe decks because like it's better. It's the best thing you can top deck into besides Call by the Grave against Scythe.
Yeah.
So.
And of course, like I said, all these are just hand traps that you can just draw during your combo and to have like usable stuff for the following turn. Then for the back row cards, the 2 Twin, the 1 Cosmic, the 1 Feather Duster, and the Red Reboot. Just standard back row removal cards, not die.
Yeah, I don't think we even saw like really any back row decks, right? Or maybe.
Until finals.
You played against Altergeist then.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes to like the back row decks, like does you say your deck really struggles with it?
Yeah, like if you don't see like the outs that you side in, it is kind of hard, honestly. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, though. Like, cause usually, like I said, with the Ripborn Rooster, like if you're playing against a back row deck, you're probably not even getting to that card to out it. So yeah, you're really relying on your side cards to get through it and the Weather Washer to kind of just clean it out the following turn.
Would you, I guess it's like a consideration maybe. I forgot who it was. I think it was Levi, maybe. Levi was talking about he flipped roll the career against somebody.
Yeah.
Would that be like a choice that Prank Kids could maybe go down like a line of?
I mean,
I didn't think about it before.
Potentially, like, I'm not really too sure, honestly. I mean, as you can see, like, besides the Solemn Judgment, there's no traps in this deck.
Right.
So, I mean, it could be a consideration to kind of just, like, stop. I mean, just something you have to kind of draw into. You know what I mean? But it's like, I mean, that's with really every other side card. So, I mean, it's definitely worth trying.
Oh, just tribute summon Jinzo.
But no, then like I said, for the last 3 is 3 Judgment. Going first, it stops summons, stops Twin Twisters from hitting your Pandemonium and all that stuff. So,
yeah, protection.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for the deck.
All right. Anything you change? Anything
I'm not really sure there's anything I want to change. I mean, I'm definitely could test with this list a little bit more, kind of get used to this deck, getting back in the swing of things with it.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, not really.
All right, any shout outs?
Definitely. Like I said, shout out to Ramon for hooking me up with the Brave Engine.
Huge.
Shout out to ETB Games, place to go for all of your trading card game needs. Shout out to the Top Cut Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. Sunny and them, they're out there doing that thing. Shout out to Steel Fox for hosting the tournament.
It was a great tournament.
Yeah, definitely. And just really and truly, bro, like just shout out to like everybody I've met in this game, dude. Like, we came a long way, man. Like just playing this deck, starting out, and then like just meeting everybody, just getting better at the game with them. It's really been a fun experience, dude, honestly, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
That's what's up. All right, this is Dark Arm Dealing signing out.